believe I cut my hair. I guess I shouldn't have put lip gloss on before blow drying my hair, right? Although I love naps. So let me just eat some more cookies. Meow.
Hey everyone, it's Sierra, and today I'm gonna be showing you my new hair. Oh my gosh.
I can't believe I cut my hair.
I consider this like a mom haircut, if you will. I rarely cut my hair. I cut it like once a year if I'm lucky. I've just always been like the type of person that loves long hair, and it's honestly like my security blanket. Like, I love my hair. I love the feeling of it being all the way down my back to my butt, covering my arms, because I love just long hair. And so I thought that it would be a really nice change. I'm not gonna have a lot of time when the baby gets here. Obviously, all my time's gonna be consumed with just baby girl. And I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna do this before baby gets here instead of trying to get my hair cut later on when she's here. You know, might as well just go with the plunge. So I cut my hair. I'm excited to show you today, and I'm also gonna talk to you a little bit about, you know, some of my pregnancy insecurities, because I have felt like so, I wouldn't say insecure, but there are insecurities that come along with pregnancy. So I'm gonna talk about that while I style my hair. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start. Let me show you a before photo. This is a before photo right here. Oh my gosh, my hair is so long. It has like minimal layers, and it also like, it's just so pretty, but at the same time, it's not dead, but when your hair gets to a point, it's like, it's just not cute anymore. Like, it doesn't frame my face or anything. So I cut my hair. Oh my gosh. Before I put it down, I just wanna say, like, I'm insecure about my mom hair, not because I don't like it, because I do love it. It's just such a different change for me, and so it just, I'm like,
babe, are you sure my hair doesn't make my arms look bigger?
Oh my gosh, so here's my new haircut. It's not that, here. It's not like that short, but it's definitely short. I mean, it doesn't cover my nipples, which I like, you know, for it to just cover. I like it to go like super, super low. And then I got some bangs, and I did a lot of choppiness. I love choppiness. So when I curl my hair, and then it's just like more volume. And the reason why I got bangs is because Brent likes when I have bangs. I haven't had bangs in a long time. He loves my high school look. I'm like, babe.
Like, I've already had my 10-year reunion last year. I'm not in high school, but he likes it, so why not? So this is my hair. Oh my gosh.
It's so short, but it's so nice and flowy.
And yeah.
Cutting my hair has been amazing. It's only been a few days. However, I've washed it about 3 times, and blow drying is the easiest thing now. It takes no more than 5 to 7 minutes. I love it. Normally that would take me like 15 to 20, and I would just be sitting there. It'd be
so annoying.
And I wash my hair before bed, so it would just cut into my sleep time. Now it's super quick and easy, and when I style it, it honestly takes no more than 5 minutes. I mean, depending on what type of style, or how loose I want my curls, how tight I want my curls. So today I'm gonna be using my wand, and I posted a couple of videos on how to use a wand. So if you need a little bit more help, I go into detail. So I'll put that all below. But first, I just got out of the shower. So I blew dry my hair last night, but I took another shower, and I'm just gonna blow dry it really quick. Now I'm gonna part my bangs. Is it weird? I never give myself a straight part.
Kind of weird, huh?
I'm gonna use my Ferro brush.
I guess I shouldn't have put lip gloss on before blow drying my hair, right?
I like to actually blow dry it both ways until I have perfect bangs, but I'm not really worried about my bangs right now until the end. But see, look, well, it doesn't look so perfect right now, but it will tame itself. Tame yourself, bangs. I'm just gonna split my hair into 2 parts. I'm not gonna go crazy with my hair. It's just a quick and easy little hair tutorial. I'm gonna spray some Suave Max Hold. This is like a couple dollars from Target, and I love it. I'm not gonna spray too much because I don't want it to get frizzy and I don't want it to be like hard. Before I get into detail about why I've been feeling insecure about my pregnancy, I'm gonna show you how to use the wand. So in my right hand, I have my wand. In my left hand, I have a piece of hair. I'm gonna stick my wand downwards, and with my left hand, I'm just gonna wrap around the barrel. If you have layers, you want to try to grab pieces that are pretty much all the same length so you're not having little flyaways
come off. Excuse me, I'm a little gassy right now.
And then if you want a tighter curl, you can hold it. If you want more of a beach curl, you can kind of just pull it down. It'll still stay heated. And there we go. That's a perfect curl right there. So let's go back. Down and then wrap around. Let's see how many seconds this is. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. My hair tends to fall, so I usually don't pull my curls out too much, because this cute little curl will end up falling by the time I need it to, and then when I'm styling and putting hairspray. So I'll just let it stay tight and then on to the next piece. As I'm curling my hair, I'm just gonna start talking to you now about, you know, what I've been feeling. I wrote a list because a lot of times I get so flustered when I'm recording because I get so excited. Pregnancy has been beautiful. It's been rewarding, and it's also been very challenging for me personally. I'm sure it is for everyone else too. There's just so many things that I didn't expect to happen that happened, and it just is wild. Pregnancy is not meant for everyone. It is, like I said, so beautiful, but I feel so weird and out of my body. Sometimes I just want to feel a little bit more normal again, if you will. So I'm super excited that I only have 9 weeks left. First up, I always thought that I would be this fit, pregnant lady. I have my fit account, Fit by Sierra, and I love posting on it. I haven't been able to post on it for a long time just because working out for me has been super tough. I won't do it unless Brent's here, because just even walking a half a mile or even a mile, I get very tired and dizzy, and so it worries me a little bit. But that was one thing that I always thought, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be like a cute fit mom, and I have accepted that I'm not working out, which is kind of cool because my comeback is gonna be even better.
So let me just eat some more cookies.
One of the next things that I was not expecting was to have the doctor say that you have placenta previa, which is like, you wouldn't be able to vaginally deliver because it's like the placenta is covering your cervix. And I talked a little bit about that in one of my previous videos. I find out this week if I still have placenta previa, so I'm hoping that it moved. But that's definitely something that you're a little insecure about because there's nothing you could do about it. It's just how the egg was implanted, and that's how your body works. So, and if I do still have it, then I have to have a C-section, which kind of sucks. That's not what I was expecting, but I don't feel like a failure or anything because it was out of my control. But it does, you know, weigh on me a little bit. Next up, I've just been feeling so out of my body. Like it's an outer body experience. I feel so sluggish. I feel so tired. And I'm not the type of person that gets very tired easily. I'm not really a huge napper.
Although I love naps.
But I just feel like crap after them. And now I could take a 2-hour nap and be so happy. But it's so weird. It's like a mind game because I feel bad for taking a nap even though I'm tired, and everyone says, oh, you better nap now. You better get all of your rest in now because you're not going to be resting later. But I just can't. Like, it really bothers me. I feel like,
oh my god, I'm a lazy bum.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not really working.
It's a weird feeling. I just showered and put my makeup on and I was ready for a nap. I really contemplated taking a nap before filming this video right now.
That's sad.
Another thing that's really bothered me is not really feeling like I have anything to wear. Luckily, I work from home, so I get to wear sweats a lot, but
homegirl gets tired of wearing sweats all the time.
I just feel so not cute wearing sweats every single day. I didn't really realize that maternity clothes are so expensive, and on top of that, not a lot of stuff fits you the way that you assume it would fit you, and it's cute around your belly, just tight around your arms. Jeans don't feel comfortable. You want to wear leggings, but if you wear leggings and you have a big butt and big legs, then it's see-through. So there's a lot of issues with maternity clothes, and I pretty much live in sweats, and that's tiring. I don't want to wear sweats all the time, so that kind of sucks because you're just like, eh.
Who wants to wear sweats all day?
There's actually a lot of people that want to do that. I also wasn't expecting maternity clothes to be so expensive. Like, why isn't there a company out there that makes maternity clothes more affordable? I got some maternity clothes, I would say about 10 shirts and 3 pairs of jeans, a couple dresses, but I will say that I have to wear these clothes for about 9 months. Technically for like 6 months while you're pregnant, and then you'll wear them for a few months after you're pregnant, because
I mean, let's be real, you're not just gonna lose your stomach right away.
you just get so tired of wearing like the same things over and
Over and over and over.
I think I've wore this leopard shirt so many different ways. You're trying to style it different ways. You're trying to figure out, okay, how can I wear this? Oh, look at my hair. Usually I do bigger pieces, but right now, since I'm making a video, I did smaller pieces and it looks amazing. So now I'm gonna go onto this side. Like I said, if you want looser curls, just hold the wand for about, I don't know, 6 seconds, and then pull on your curl instead of holding it, so it's not a tight curl. It doesn't stay hot in that tight curl. And honestly, you can do this in like 5 minutes. People were asking me actually, oh my God, are you gonna get the mom bob? But there's no way I can get a mom bob because I just, especially right now with gaining all this weight, I feel a little bit more insecure just about my body, and cutting off my hair that always hides my arms.
It feels so weird.
My arms are ginormous right now, and I don't know why, but ever since I was younger, I've always had an issue with my arms and my legs. I always thought that they were a little bit bigger than what they should be. Oh my God, my curler totally turned off. This side is looking so good. I love when my curls start to like fall because I don't really like that tight curl look. All right, let's just finish up my hair. The biggest insecurity that I have definitely dealt with, I'm already getting flustered talking about this. When I was in high school, I definitely didn't think that I had any issue as far as like body dysmorphia. But I definitely would, you know, being a cheerleader, it was kind of expected for you to be fit, to be skinny, and if you had like a little stomach pooch, if you will, then it was like unacceptable. And I always had that, and I always had a little bit more of like a bigger butt and bigger legs. And in high school, people tease you. People are just always making fun of you. When I was in middle school, people made fun of me and called me Chubby Bunny all the time. Hey, Dexy. They called me Chubby Bunny because I was a little bit on the thicker side. I wore glasses and braces. So I've always had a little bit of an issue as far as weight, but I've never gone to the extreme of not eating, you know, starving myself or anorexia. Thank God, because that's a real deal. I've never struggled with that, so I really can't talk about it. However, you know, there's a lot of places to get help if you do have any type of issues like that, because that's not healthy. My body issues have just been more of like looking at myself and comparing, maybe working harder to work out my legs, to work out my stomach, my arms. My biggest insecurities have always been my arms and my legs, honestly. My stomach, I've always pretty much for the most part have had like a flatter stomach. Like I said, I've always had that little pouch. They call it the Romero pouch on my mom's side. Honestly, that doesn't even bother me anymore. But I've just noticed that now that I'm pregnant, having gained all this weight, I have noticed looking at old photos of myself, I'm like, wow, I really was skinny. I didn't really realize it until I gained all this weight, which is so weird. And Brent always tells me, see, I told you, you know, you see yourself a different way, and then you fixate on it, and then you're constantly like working out. And so that's been my biggest insecurity, is just gaining the weight. However, it's almost like a blessing, because now I realize that I wasn't fat, and I'm not even fat now. I don't even like using that word, to be honest. That word really bothers me, because I don't want anyone to ever feel like they're fat. We all have different body types. So, and I don't think that using the word fat is good, because that always leads to insecurities, eating disorders, being hard on yourself. So anyways, it's really hard for me to talk about that, because I really don't know if I'm saying the right things. I'm just telling you what I've experienced in my life, and how I've had definitely some body dysmorphia issues. And yeah, you can only work on it, right? So I will say this though, after baby girl is here, I'm really hoping to jump back into the gym, because I'm not working out to get skinny. I'm working out to feel better. I always feel happier. I feel so much more alive. I have more energy. I love eating healthy. That still hasn't changed. And eating healthy,
I have tons of cheat meals.
I love McDonald's. I love In-N-Out. I
just love food, okay?
Brent's always like, girl, you eat out way too much.
So.
On a lighter note, you can totally do your hair in 5 minutes. It seems like this video is taking me like almost 20 minutes, but I really wanted to talk to you about my insecurities, and I think that I'm only human for having these insecurities. Everyone that I've talked to has felt this way. Everyone has different symptoms. Some people aren't sick like that, or some people aren't tired as I am, and some people throw up. I didn't throw up. I was very nauseous for, you know, certain days, but not really throwing up too much. So everyone has different, what the heck? Everyone has different pregnancy symptoms. And there we go. Let's just curl my bangs just a little. My bangs are always weird. I hate curling my bangs. I actually usually do it with a different curling iron, but you know, today this one will have to work. This is the best way to crinkle your bangs exactly where you want them. Look at that, perfectly curled.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Now I'm gonna take my teaser comb, and I'm just gonna tease it up a little bit, spray it. Do this side. I think I got my hair. It didn't look like I got my hair though. It looked like I got my bed behind me. And there we go. So I turn my ring around and then I spray my bangs. And there we go.
Oh my God, so cute.
If you get this weird split like I do right here, I'll usually tease it at the end, kind of go up a little bit, and then for the most part it usually stays. I think I just ruined it. I'm trying to look at myself through the lens and it's not really working out, but if I'm looking in a mirror, it usually works a lot better. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know that pregnancy is definitely rewarding, like I said, it's challenging and it's beautiful, all three things, but I just wanted to talk to you about how I was feeling. I am so excited for our little girl to be here. I don't know how people do this like 3 times, 4 times, like doing it again, I think,
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
you want me to go through this all over again? It's really hard not feeling like yourself and just being so tired. And now when I do it again, I'm gonna have a baby and being pregnant. So there's really not gonna be any time for sleep. So if there's any moms out there or anyone who's pregnant right now, Let me know if I'm the only one feeling this or if I'm just crazy.
I hope I'm not crazy. I hope you guys are all feeling this way too.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. And I love when you guys comment below, you know, any type of suggestions on what you want me to talk about. And I will see you soon. Now that I'm pregnant, everyone's like, don't lift this, don't lift that, you can't do this. I'm like, okay, I may be pregnant, but I'm not crippled. And Brent's gonna get so mad that I brought this tree from the living room into here because he's like, that's so heavy, Sierra. You don't need to be picking that up. You don't need to hurt my little girl. Da, da, da. He's so cute. He's so excited. He just wants a bus for me.